Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to D-Town with Chad, where we pretty much only focus on your local store-bought products. And what I mean by that is stuff you can just go down to your hardware stores, parts stores, Walmart, maybe even Dollar General. Maybe you see something in a grocery store. So that is mainly what this channel focuses on. We don't really order anything. Try not to anyways. And in this video, we're going to be testing out the RYOBI or RYOBI, however you want to say it, their pressure washer. There's a lot of reviews on this pressure washer out there, so I'm not going to get down to nitty-gritty details. I'm just going to focus on how it works and how I like it. Is it better than my other $100 pressure washer? I will give you the specs. It is a 1.8 gallons per minute at 1200 psi, and if you go to I'm Josh V's YouTube channel, he does a really good breakdown on this pressure washer. I believe he got 1.6 gallons per minute at right around 1000 psi. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what he got. Comes with a 40-foot hose, a wand extension, an angled wand extension, a stubby nose gun, a little foam cannon. We'll test that out too. You get a 25 degree, a 15 degree, and a 40 degree nozzle. So mainly in this video, we're going to focus on how this works. I also picked up some new Watermelon Blast Professional Hyper Wash soap from Meguiars. This is brand new. I've never seen it before. I was at AutoZone today and I seen it, so I grabbed it. It was $20 and it says professional strength. It does say Meguiars Hyper Wash uses a hyper concentrated formula to produce rich, stable foam at an unbelievable dilution rate of 400 to 1. This professional formula safely and effectively lifts dirt and grime off all exterior surfaces with an enjoyable watermelon blast fragrance. It says D110 diluted 400 to 1. Now, what that actually means, I'm not 100% sure. Oh, it's got water in it. I don't know, maybe it's already pre-mixed. I don't know. It says high foaming watermelon blast wash. Hyper concentrated formula produces more than 3 times the wash solution. Perfect for bucket wash or foam cannon use. Intended for use on exterior surfaces, clear coat, paint, plastic, vinyl, and matte finishes. Ready to use. So I guess let's open it up and see what it smells like. It says watermelon. Smells good. Oh my god, it smells like bubble gum. That smells amazing. So yeah, we'll get over here, we'll get out here, we'll get the Jeep pulled out, and we will get to washing. We'll try out the new wash, try out the new pressure washer, and let's go. Oh, and if you would, if you enjoy this stuff, please like, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. If you want to hit the bell and be notified, you can do that too. But that being said, we'll get the Jeep pulled outside, get the water hooked up, and we will get to trying out some new products. Alright, so I got the water on. I think we're ready to go. I'll show you my setup here. I just got it sitting on a homemade shelf. I still need to paint the shelf. Spot to hang my gun, another spot to hang the foam cannon. All I gotta do is just unreel the hose, hook it up, and she's ready to go. Hey, Kit Kat. So we get the wash bucket out, and we'll go from there. Alright, now the one downside to the RYOBI foam cannon is it's got a small hole, so we are going to have to use a funnel. Not a big deal. We can make it a little more complicated. Now, like I said, we're going to also, I've used this a ton of times, 32 fluid ounces. This is 24 ounces. So this holds 8 more ounces. So we'll mix it the way the soap says to mix it. And we'll put the two to the test, see which one I like better. Now remember, they're both really cheap foam cannons. And this says, let's see, foam gun, foam can wash. Mix approximately 1 ounce per 10 ounces of water in the canister. Adjusting up or down per performance. So let's say 24 ounces. Need per 10 ounces. I'm sorry, I can't do math. So that's roughly 2.5 ounces of soap. Now, do you have to measure your soap? No, it's soap. You want more foam, put more soap in it. But we're going to do it the way they said, just for the video. Shake it up a little bit. Oh, and it's red. Two ounces. It's 4 ounces. We'll fill it up to 20 ounces of the foam cannon, and we'll do the same with this. It's wasting a lot of soap. I'm going to do 2 ounces of this and 10 ounces of water. Alright. Alright, so after you get everything mixed up, put our topper back on here. And this don't like have a screw on it, just kind of like quick lock, I guess you'd call it. Now this old foam cannon, for what I paid for it, for a $15 foam cannon, I can't complain. It does a pretty good job. Alright, we'll go over here, we'll foam the car. We'll see which one I like better. As soon as I find the lid. There we go. Okay. Now this is a lot quieter than my other one. Now this is the very first time I've used this. No, let's use the old one first. It's up. Now I am using the Uber Flex hose instead of the hose that came with it. We'll do the front half with the old ridge washer foam cannon. That's doing a pretty good job. Nice, and for a cheap $15 foam cannon, I don't think you can beat it. Mix up our soap here. So we're turned all the way to the one thing I don't like about this, I can't adjust how big the fan is. can adjust the angle, or yeah, the angle of it, I guess, but you can't adjust the width of it. Like my ridge washer foam cannon, I adjust how wide I want the foam, or the spray, I should say. But that being said, let's go for it. Now, figure this out. It's definitely runnier. Is it a bad foam cannon? Absolutely not. If you don't have anything, this would work pretty good. But it don't want to stack up on itself like. The lighting kind of sucks and the sun went down. But that, you can see, that's still hanging on. So is it the best pressure washer? No. Or foam cannon? No, it's not. I'll stick with my ridge washer. It does a much better job. But so far, not bad. I mean, the pressure washer definitely produces more foam than what the other one did. So let's go around, we'll foam the car, and we'll go from there. We'll see how well this soap works. As you can see, I mean, it is filthy. Where did my lighting go? Now, as you can see, this thing, it is filthy, dirty, grimy. So now we'll try out the soap. We'll pre-soak it, pre-foam it, and we'll go from there. We'll see how much it pulls off, just one shot. So far, I don't care for the foam cannon. Is it bad if you don't have one? No, it'll work. It puts out some decent foam. But my old trusty $15 ridge washer here, alright, we'll let that sit. I can definitely tell you right now that pressure washer produces twice as much soap as my old one. I got an old 1600 psi, 1.1 gallon per minute Greenworks, and it is night and day with the pressure washer. I just, from foaming it one time, I already love it because that produces twice as much foam as what my other one did. Alright, so we let that sit for a few minutes. Now we'll rinse it off and we'll see how much dirt old Meguiars professional grade soap took off. I can tell you right now, I'm already in love with this pressure washer and I haven't even rinsed anything with it. Well, I'm here to tell you that soap hasn't worked any better than any other regular soap. So is it worth the $20? I don't think so. I have yet to find a good, strong, over-the-counter soap. I've got 3 or 4 of them back there. I will make a video on we'll try them all out on something. I'll find something that's really dirty that the soap needs to pull off, you know. That being said, I love the pressure washer. I love the gun. I like the wand. The nozzles are cool. Pressure washer is twice as quiet. The foam cannon, of anything, if yeah, we'll get into that later. But all right, now let's give her a bucket wash and go from there. Now, what I like to do, since I still have foam soap left in my foam can, instead of just dump it back in the bucket, I usually give the soap a second chance. I'll foam down the part of the car I'm going to wash, and then I'll wash it, and I'll foam down the next part, and I'll wash it. Now, I just feel like the foam sprayer gives it more clean. So we'll do this half, we'll wash it, rinse it, then we'll do the other half. Depends on the day on how long, you know, you can let it sit. I went ahead and foamed the whole car just because it's not all that hot out here. We should be okay. Okay, my thoughts. First off, my thoughts on Meguiars Professional Watermelon on Blast Hyper Wash. I'll do some more testing, but this didn't do any better than just a normal pH neutral soap. It foamed well, smells great, very slick, but I don't feel like it pulled the dirt off any better than Griot's Brilliant Finish car wash soap. And this, I think I paid, is less than $15 for what, 64 fluid ounces, $20 for 32 fluid ounces. Like I said, I'll do a little bit more testing on it, but in my opinion, it is not worth the $20. Now, don't stop yourself from trying new stuff, because I'm that type of guy. I love trying new things. I like seeing people try new things. But if you're looking for just a good soap, this or Adam's car wash soap is my main 2 car wash soaps that I use. Now, for the pressure washer, I am absolutely amazed. If you are going from a Krensla or an AR or an Active 2.0 or something, is this better? Probably not. But if you're the guy like I was, that just went out and bought a cheap $100 pressure washer, a cheap foam cannon, a cheap short stub nozzle gun, then this is amazing. Using my old foam cannon, I paid $30 for this and a gun on Amazon 2.5-3 years ago. And it doubled my foam. It absolutely doubled the foam that I get just from the pressure washer, just from having more water flow. That amazed me. The gun is I like it. I mean, I haven't used a lot of guns, but right out of the box, I like it. I love these nozzles. They're cool looking, different. Are they better? That I don't know, but they look better. I didn't use the cord or the hose. It does pretty good. It will kink over on itself. Don't have much memory, but I love my Uberflex, so I stuck with that. I mean, you get the pressure washer, the gun, the wand. I don't know if anybody's priced these things, but they are not cheap. Now this looks like one straight from Harbor Freight, and I think I paid $15, 15, $20 for 3 wands from Harbor Freight, or 2 wands. You get a straight one and an angled one. So, in my opinion, you're paying $100 for a pressure washer. You're getting $50 in a gun, foam cannon, hose, a 40-foot hose. Pretty sure my old pressure washer came with a 20-footer. Now, the only thing out of all this that I do not like is the foam cannon. I'm going to be honest, this foam cannon is junk. Now, if you have nothing starting off, it works. It gives decent foam. It'll do the job. It'll get the job done. But I got a $15 foam can right there. It just blows this thing away. I'll keep using that one. I don't like how you can't adjust the width of the fan, and it didn't seem like any which way I turn this that it made a difference. So if I was to recommend this for anybody, I would say buy all this, use it, and upgrade your foam cannon. That'd be the first thing I would upgrade. Second thing I would upgrade is always the hose. Regardless, this hose, it's not the best quality, but it will get you through, and you got 40 feet. Other than that, I'll use the rest of it. I'll be using the gun, the nozzles, the extension, the pressure washer. The pressure washer just absolutely amazed me. I will do more of a deep dive on some stronger soaps that I've found over the counter. If you guys have any recommendations on anything you've seen at a store, I have to be able to buy it at the store. I have to be able to drive there, pick it up, and bring it home. Let me know, and I'll test it. We'll try it out. We'll see how it works, and we'll go from there. And I know my videos kind of suck right now. I'm still kind of... I always got all these ideas in my head, and when I go to film, it just go bye-bye. So if you guys would, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. That would be awesome. And that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.